Hey there, people of the internet. Thank you for joining me. My name is Nate. I am with Paradise RV, and today I am going to be touring a 2020 Fleetwood Base Arrow 33D. It's beautiful, well kept, has all of the features that you want in a diesel pusher, super low miles. So stick with us and we'll go through it.
Alright, so right off the bat, you can tell it's very clean and well kept. The colors that they decided to use for the interior are really light and beautiful, fresh. The feel, that's like a butter leather type thing, leatherette, and it's very soft. You got extra storage. They also recline. It's right across from the TV, which is great setup. You can kick back, relax, watch some TV when it's raining. The TV is also LG, so I believe it's a smart TV, and it has that little sound bar. This dinette can fold into a bed, so you can look under there. Yep, there's lever, and then there's storage underneath those, as well as seat belts. It does look like there's 2 seat belts on either side, so you got a total of 4 in the back, and then you got 2 up front, obviously, for the driver and passenger. The kitchen has plenty of storage. The drawers are immaculate. They're clean, they pull out with ease, they close very easily, there's no water damage, there's no stains. Owner's manuals, it does come with the full owner's manual bag too, so you'll have all that. Underneath, the sink is clean. You can see no water damage or anything. A lot of times it'll leak at the P-trap. Those are solid surface counters. The covers are great. Inside here, there's a little Lazy Susan for your spice rack, which is convenient, and then more storage. Then you got your microwave here. It is a convection mic, so you can bake in it and do all that good stuff. You can see it's very clean, barely looks like it's been used. I'll show you later in the video, but sorry, skipping around here. That is a true induction cooktop. So it's just less heat, less smoke inside the RV, which is great. I like that they moved a lot of the newer RVs to that type of cooking. And then you can see more storage. You can put dry storage there for your kitchen stuff, canned goods, etc. They did just replace the refrigerator no more than a month ago. It was under warranty, so the previous owner had that replaced. It does have an ice maker. And also a little tidbit, on used RVs, the refrigerators tend to smell. So the fact that they have a new fresh refrigerator is great, not only for sanitation purposes, but because of the smell. And then you got a very open shower here with a glass door, and it does have a little bit of a seat. And then you got your precision touchscreen control panel here. So you can control most of your coach from there. You can see the lights, you got your level monitor, you got your slide control, you got your awning in and out, and they do have a lot of regular push button ones for this too, in case this screen goes down, you're not stranded. There's your thermostat for the front and rear, and then your max air vents for your kitchen and bathroom. Convenient to have. So before we go into the bedroom, I like to show you the bathroom. It's pretty spacious. There we go. I was looking for the lights. Again, solid surface counters, good amount of storage in the medicine cabinets. There's a his and her side to it. There's your medicine cabinet. There's a little storage underneath of it, more storage over there. Underneath the sink, there's more storage. And then all throughout the coach, you have these day-night shades, the Roman pull-down, which are very nice. And then more storage above the commode. And I'll probably get a picture of that. Yep. There you go. You got a GFI outlet. And then the bedroom. The bedroom's beautiful. It's walk around. It is a queen bed. Some prefer that, some prefer the king bed, some don't care. And then you have storage above. sorry, it's the south, so we got a little bit of humidity catcher there in the back. It gets really humid down here. Past week or so hasn't been too bad, but July was rough. July was hot. You got a little bit of headboard or headrest back there, decorative, and then those are the decorative pillows and everything that came with the coach when you purchased it originally. And then you see the nice wardrobe over here with the fireplace that also acts as a heat pump, so it will get nice and toasty. I always like these hideaway TVs. I grew up in the MTV Cribs era, so I always think of, like, you know, Hollywood people or rappers who have this, and it's just super cool. So I like to demonstrate that whenever we have one of these. Does go a little slow. And then right behind me is a giant wardrobe on either side. In the middle is more wardrobe, but you can also put a washer dryer combo in there if you choose to do so. And then you'll see more wardrobe storage over here. So you can really go out for months and months and months on end and be very, very comfortable. Forgive me, my camera switched over to a different mode, so the wobbly might continue a little bit. So up here you can see it has your auto levelers and your Magnum inverter, and then over here to the left is the control for the bed lift, which the truck's running, so I'll show you that in a second. Up here you can see super low miles, only 7,800. They didn't use it nearly as much as they want to, and then so that explains why it's with us. You got your backup camera and your side view camera. Sorry, it's a little humid out today, and my camera isn't picking up on those monitors very well. So there, I'm shutting off the truck so I can put that front bed down for you, so you get a good idea of what that looks like and the space that's available. So if you do have friends, kids, grandkids, you can use it for extra storage. It's always nice to have an extra sleeping area. Over here, yeah, you can see, I believe that has Android and Apple CarPlay. I'll have to double check on that. You got your utility lights, all of that on that panel, but the driver's area is very beautiful. Alright, moving to the outside of the coach, it does have the full body paint, which is beautiful. And then here's all of the cargo bays. He did put brand new tires on it last year, so those are fresh tires, maybe 500 miles on it, if that. More storage. Up there you can see it has another outdoor, or not another, but it has an outdoor TV with a sound bar, so another TV. Then you got your Freedom chassis. It does come with the tow capability for your car, so you don't have to buy the flat tow. You would have to take it to a shop to get it installed. If you're local, we recommend Corbin's Hitch Shop. And yeah, you can see the tread on the tires are fantastic. It's got the V-Ride, which makes it feel like you're floating on a cloud. The handling's great on that. More storage. Another little shot of the exterior and the paint. I really like the paint on this. The darker, like, granite with the maroon, and the metallic is great. He also replaced the batteries last year. There's your power station with your transfer switch. Here's your power cord bay and your depth fill station. And moving right along, you got your wet bay. Got the water filter there. He did leave this with it, an extra dump tank. He also left behind a lot of stuff, water hose, pads, all of that. But yeah, I wanted to show that to you really quickly. It's an absolutely beautiful coach. He took great care of it. Our shop went through everything. Everything works, checks out great. Thanks so much, and we hope to see you.